Hey there, YouTubes. So, yet again, on one of my videos, it isn't even an advice to parents video, it's a video I did in 2010 introducing or saying that when I went to the Prides the next summer, that I was going to get footage of gay positive churches for my Advice to Parents series. And I have another person rattling on about how God hates fags and yada da 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 da. The thing is, well, number one, I'm an atheist and I honestly don't give a shit about what somebody's imaginary friend thinks. Number two, if an individual is so hard set on those verses, they kind of make their God sound kind of dumb. Really, your deity, it has got his finger shoved so far up his holier-than-thou ass that a handful of pet peeves about not being in a loving consensual relationship with another adult will send a person to hell, rather than that deity looking at a person's entire life and saying, you know, you helped that little old lady cross the street. You cared for that sick person. You defended that child. You did all this good in your life. But nope, since you were a homo, I'm going to send you to a bad place when you die. Really? Do you, that little troll, honestly think your God's that dumb? Seriously, do you think your God is that dumb? Well, if you actually look at your religious texts, and I'm speaking specifically to Christians because my latest troll happened to be a Christian, your God says that ultimately He is the judge, not you. If you actually look at your religion, it has changed quite a bit. Emmanuel of Nazareth, there are two interpretations of Emmanuel of Nazareth. Number one, he came to bring a new law, or number two, he came to preserve the old law. It all depends on how you define it. But then again, that also depends on how many women actually saw him escape the tomb, because it was somewhere between 3 and 5. If you actually read your Gospels side by side, they don't line up. Oops. But I don't need to tell you that. Beyond that, there are so many gay positive churches. And this little troll says that, oh, well, those churches are misguided. Are you sure? As it seems, your church has gone through, or your religion has gone through massive, massive, massive revolutions. Catholicism gave way to Lutheranism, gave way to countless other denominations. How are you sure that your deity is not trying to send you a new message, like apparently he sent Martin Luther back in the day? How are you sure that your deity is not saying, well, actually I do love my gays, and, well, those verses were taken out of context? I don't believe in your deity. On the slim chance that I'm wrong, I'm stacking my cards with those gay positive churches, honestly. On the extremely slim chance that I am wrong and that there is a heaven and a hell. If there is a heaven or a hell, I, as a homosexual queer activist, am pretty secure that I'm going to go to a good place when I die, because I'm a good person, because I take care of my family, I take care of my friends, my loved ones. I help out in my community, I'm fair to my coworkers, I'm fair to most people that I meet. So honestly, dude, you are in a minority here. Beyond that, anybody who uses those verses, are you trying to hurt somebody? Because it's those exact verses that have led to the deaths, suicides, homicides of numerous people in this country, in the United States, in the world. There are nations out there where you can literally be killed. And I'm not just talking about Iran, I'm talking about Christian nations. I'm talking about nations that will lock you up for being a same-sex couple and engaging in loving monogamous relationships in the privacy of your own bedroom. You are leading to harm. What gay positive churches do is they make a family stronger by teaching that family to love and accept their gay or transgendered or LGBT of any part of the rainbow youth or friend or coworker. You're just causing harm. So what can I say? Another dumb troll video. But it's something to think about. Peace out, YouTubes.